Hello, guys. How are you? I hope everyone is okay. They are in a good town. Okay, I'm also fine. Okay, so without wasting your time and our time, just let's chat. Something which is gonna be really new and something really amazing. Okay, I hope. And okay, so let's start. My dear brothers and sisters, as you know, the demand and the importance of English language, the demand of English language in everywhere. So today I'm gonna make this video on English language. What are the importance and why you must learn English language? What are the reasons actually? Okay, you don't bore, my dear brothers, and don't skip. Okay, because if you must learn English, because why? The reason is simple. The many reasons, the first reason is when if you are a student you can understand it, you can feel it. Why? Because when you open any kind of book, okay, so most of the books are written in English language, like take some books in science, like biology, physics, chemistry. Most of the time and most of the terms of science are written in English language. So when you open your books, those things mostly written in English. So it is going to be so rude for you, it is going to be so bad for you, because you will have to work, because you can understand it and you will feel boring, and you will you start to think to live your study, and you're gonna skip your study from there, and you step and you start to work. And that is one of the biggest reason of unemployed in India, because many people are not working hard. Okay, and many people are I mean on a study and they live their study. So it should not be with you. Okay, so please must learn English, because as the demand of English language, even when you want to get a job in everywhere in any part of the world, the first question what they ask is, do you know English? Would you like to speak in English or in your native language? If you speak in English, your image on them is really grows, even when you start to do something anywhere, and when you talk each other or one another in English language, the images are really being made on the mind is really in a beautiful way, which you can feel, which is gonna be really beautiful, which is gonna be really good. Okay, you can understand. So the demand of English language in everywhere, the importance of English language in everywhere, in the books, and even. And the second thing, which is really great, if you are really fond of traveling from one country to other country, from one state to other state, from one place to other place. So what is the most beautiful, what is the most beautiful language is, one of the more is English. It is a global language. Why? The reason is really simple, because suppose you can understand it. Understand it, and please listen to me very carefully. I'm speaking it so softly, my dear brothers. Okay, if I want to speak in English so fluently, so speedily, I can speak. We all want to speak. Suppose like, hey, how you? What's your name? Okay, where are from? What are you doing here? Okay, what's your next plan? Something like this. Because I only speak, never speak like this. Because why? The reason is also of this simple. Because most of the students of India, they speak Hindi. Okay, and they can't understand if I speak like native language, like Americans and British, because which is also really a little bit something amazing, something different. Okay, that is their own language, and Hindi is our own language, so we can understand it is in the dialect of Hindi, like how are you, what's your name, or where from, okay, something like this. So I prefer it. Okay, so I was telling you whoever and who are fond of traveling and visiting from one place to other place or historical places. So English language is gonna help him, because when you go there, suppose you are going to Turkey, so you will have to learn their own language, to talk to them, to enjoy very all the things, to can understand all the things. But it is if you are going just there, you go there just for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, some maybe 10 days, 1 month. Okay, if you start to learn, and after going there in 10 days, 1 month, their own language, their native language is gonna be really something hard for you, and more normally people don't do. So I don't prefer it, so I don't pray for it. But in that, at this time, suppose you're going to America, if you don't know English language, you'll have to learn English after going there, which is going to be really difficult for you. Normally, people don't do. If you go to Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Islamic countries, Arabian countries, okay, so you'll have to learn your own language. I mean, Arabic language, so you can understand them. So you'll have to learn, which is gonna be take a lot of time, a huge time, which you don't have because you're traveling, and there you have to travel a lot of things. So it's gonna be really difficult. So the very first thing which is gonna help you in every way, that is what, that is, you know, English language. If you go to Turkey, if you go to Saudi Arabia, if you go to America, if you go anywhere, most of the times educated persons of there must be aware of English language. They must know, you know, English language, so you can contact with them, you can talk to them very well, you can share your opinion with them, you can tell any question with them, even when you go to the hotel, you can ask for any service, okay. So you can understand the importance of English language. So as a student of India, it doesn't mean that I don't prefer Hindi language. I prefer all the languages. Okay, you must learn as much as possible for you. You learn English, any language of the world. Okay, but especially first English language. If you learn English language, and after that, if you want more other languages, you can just stop. But that is after English. After learning English language, it's well, it will have the people really in a beautiful way, and you can know, you can don't understand just right now, but after learning English language, it's really help you. It will it's gonna help you, and you can feel it, your heart, by your through your heart, you can feel it, heartily. So I don't want to make this video so long, because it's gonna be difficult for watching to watch, for the people, for the students especially, okay. So just start to learn English, and if you you know, need something, if you want to talk to me, okay, please, you can comment any, without hesitation, without any problem, because just I'm also a student. Don't think as me a teacher. So if you, when you comment, say me brother, okay, little brother, something like this, okay, it doesn't matter, okay. Just I'm also a student, is as much as possible, I will help you if you require it, if you require it, I'll do it, okay, no problem. So but the main motive and the main thing is just learn English, or as much as possible you learn languages, okay. You don't worry, it doesn't matter you use only fancy words or something like this. But some many of the students may say that I don't know English is really hard. But I'm gonna make about this other video, I'll discuss really about it on other video, on different video, okay. So okay, you don't worry, okay, I'm gonna help you, okay. Thank you so much. The video is gonna be really so long, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.